to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Gators ready to get this thing started and open the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Kansas offense will get the first swing of the game. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others. And they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly touted. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited.
Turning it on! Let's talk for a second about Kansas. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked from the beginning.
Turning on the Jets! Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Bringing the heat. Complete in the middle. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Snags it over the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? Well, a lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Wilson will throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Florida Gators offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Guys, let's chat about Florida. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're breaking.
Oh, he's got some space. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Now across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Big fullback's got it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. The running back has it. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw.
Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you've got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. We've reached the break, and Kansas has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Off play action. On the run, still looking. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
It's a big-time moment for the defense. They're creating a negative play, getting a sack with the opponent right down on the goal line. Now that they backed him up a little bit, a touchdown doesn't seem like it's just a gimme.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Splits the uprights. Good. And the field goal ties it up here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Wilson to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. At the 35, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the
there he goes. Inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 19 on the big run. He's now up to 75 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. They'll ride the hot hand. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the rock. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Tollefson. Makes the grab, it's Hawkins. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Back up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Makes it past the marker. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Gators just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Wilson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And the Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Fires on the move. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Has to get there to move the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the ground with the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Wide receiver going in motion. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start him, man. We're still in the 1st half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Rushes on him. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want...
Breaks into the open. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo, and he's just going to spike it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wilson will throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. Hit as he throws. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. The Jayhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the...
Turning it on! They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go work on first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game started.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Looking to pass. It's Tollefson. Just a short pass to the tight end. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Wilson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. To the air on second down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out right.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
This one's complete. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, it looks to me like the offense made some adjustments at halftime. Only 3 points in the first half. But here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. And this quarterback
throws toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going. And so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Tollefson. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make the play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. He's trying to chase him by the defense.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Jayhawks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wants to change this route. To throw, it's Thompson. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking for space, it's Daniels. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The give. There he goes. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 1st downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He caught it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this up.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. So it's an 80-yard drive. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Wilson to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The lone back's got it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you've got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
We're talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight. They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for an open area to his left. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Bye.